I ain't even gotta do too much talking, cause I know what's gonna happen come Saturday.
Terrence, I come up for that motherfucking belt.
Come Saturday, you gonna find out how hard I bite.
Is you ready for me? 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 Nigga. Spotless. Check it. Nigga. Check it.
Terrence, I come up for that motherfucking belt.
Errol the Truth Spence Jr.'s outrageous abilities will destroy Terence Bud Crawford.
What's good, everybody? What's good? It's your boy Cardinal Bud Crawford, or E.S. Red, if that's what you want to call me. And today we're talking the outrageous abilities of Errol Spence Jr. and why they destroy Terence Bud Crawford. On November 9th, 2012, the world was introduced to Errol the Truth Spence Jr. On a card known as the Night of the Olympians, Errol Spence took on 19-year-old Jonathan Garcia. Garcia came up 13 pounds to take on the up-and-coming Errol Spence Jr. What can we learn from this fight in preparation of the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford fight?
Is you ready for me? Is you ready for me? This ass gonna go right here. Yeah.
Although this fight was at 137 pounds, Errol Spence Jr. looked magnificent. He never looked like his weight was a problem. Taking on the lighter, speedier fighter, Garcia, Spence put together combination after combination, destroying his opponent. I think you could take those tactics into any fight, but specifically his upcoming fight with Terence Bud Crawford. Combination punches is something we haven't seen from Errol Spence Jr. in quite a while, and it would be a great game plan to take down the extremely talented fighter Bud Crawford. It didn't take Errol Spence long to become a household name. Taking on Samuel Vargas April the 11th of 2015, destroying Vargas.
Is you ready for me? Is you ready for me? This ass gonna go right here. Yeah. Line them up.
Using new abilities, not only combination punches, but the power of Errol Spence Jr. was on display. This could be another foresight into what could happen when Spence takes on Terence Bud Crawford. Will power be the winning trait for Errol Spence Jr.? Landing amazing body shots and vicious head shots on Vargas could be the similar recipe Errol Spence needs to beat Terence Crawford, and do it in stellar fashion.
I'm trying to get the guy out of there. I don't want to go more rounds than I need to.
It wouldn't take Errol Spence long to start aiming for title shots. On May 27th, 2017, he took on his first titleist, Kell Brook. Brook being a great welterweight fighter, arguably the best of that day, beating Sean Porter and having a knockout drag-out brawl with Gennady Golovkin, although losing, would move on to take on the up-and-coming Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Although putting up a great fight, the Truth would come through full force, destroying Brook with body shots and head shots, swelling the eyes shut of Kell Brook, forcing him to stop the fight.
Is you ready for me? Is you ready for me? This ass gonna...
What could this teach us about the upcoming fight with Terence Crawford? Power shots. By this point in Errol Spence's career, he has put it all together. The speed, the combination, and the power. Foot movement and ring IQ. This is a complete fighter we're talking about. And when he takes on Terence Bud Crawford, I think you're going to see a war, but a war won by a prepared general, Errol the Truth Spence Jr.
The goal is to unify the titles. You know, I want to fight Keith Thurman next. You know, Manny Pacquiao next. I want to fight the champions.
After taking on Sean Porter in what many believed was a mismatch going Porter's way, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. would become the two-time champion. Moving on to a fight with Udanius Ugas, destroying him the entire fight, swelling his eye socket shut, similar to what he did to Kell Brook. Now there's only one thing left on the table for Errol Spence Jr. to accomplish as a welterweight: Terence Bud Crawford, the WBO welterweight champion. And this fight could definitely be the start of a new legacy, and perhaps the greatest legacy in the history of the sport of boxing. And the name that could be atop that list is Errol Spence Jr. His abilities have grown over the years, and he has become a great refined fighter. Not only a brawler, power puncher, but a complete boxer. I know some believe that his abilities are not as good as Terence Bud Crawford, and his ring IQ isn't as polished as Terence Bud Crawford. But one thing you need to remember: this guy started from the bottom. He said he was going after all the titles, and he's accomplished it. I have no doubt in my mind, once he meets up with Terence Crawford, it's gonna be a barn burner. But at the end of the day, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. will be walking out alone with all the titles, undisputed. And we are out of hand.
Unified division, become the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Hold up, fight fans. Don't leave just yet. It's your boy, Cardinal Red, and this is Cardinal Red Sports, the home of boxing. If you're a boxing fan, hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Tell a friend. I'm trying to grow the platform to 10,000 subscribers this year. Really close, and I would love to thank you guys for making that possible. Once again, if you have a friend or a family member who loves boxing, tell them about the show. Tell them to tune in daily on YouTube to Cardinal Red Sports, the best boxing channel on YouTube. You can hang out with all the rest, but we are the best. If you want to be involved with the channel, hit my Gmail. Check out my channel profile for all the details. I'm down to do collaborations with anybody willing to work. This is not just fun for me, it's gonna be a job. And I hope everybody out there enjoys the content and appreciates the effort that goes into making it. Once again, if you want to be involved, hit my Gmail and I will get back with you.
Know what's up, can't hold me down. Niggas know what's up, my clique is down. Niggas know